back to another vlog. Listen, between me and you, I need you to not judge my appearance right now. I woke up and I've been working. I am finishing up a vlog, but I'm about to get in the shower. I'm about to wash my hair because I actually have an event today and I'm gonna take you guys with. If you guys remember at the Pilates studio when I first went, the first class that I took, which her name was Jiraiya, she has a Pilates athletic wear company and she's having like an event today. It's called the First Flow and we're gonna do some Pilates and have a good little time. We're gonna be all in the Body 8 official clothing, so that should be fun. I'm definitely gonna take you guys with, and I also have to film a video today. It's going to be a It Girl University video. You guys love those videos. I love those videos. I'm really excited to film that. So we got to do that today as well. I wanted to start the vlog. Like, my office is a mess. I've got stuff everywhere. I need to like clean it up. I didn't do coffee today. I am doing tea. This is the Koru Herbs & Co. This is the ground. You guys, first of all, the little tea bag situation was so cute. I put my own tea in there. This is just so cute, so good. So I'm just letting this steep and I'm just doing just honey with this. I'm gonna try to become a tea girl. We'll see. You know, y'all, listen, okay? I love me some coffee. I'm definitely gonna have me some coffee later on today before I go to this event. The event isn't until later on this afternoon, but there is quite a bit of a drive to get there, so I have to leave at a decent time because I also have to check in and then also get my outfit for the event as well. So anywho, that should be fun. We're gonna do some Pilates today, and what I should do right now, if I was smart, but I've got to work. If I was smart, I would walk right now. I would walk right now. But I've got so much stuff to do, like, and then I'm gonna have to make sure I take care of my kids before I go so that they're good, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be gone for several hours or whatever. And then we're gonna talk about like how I'm gonna be eating and stuff moving forward. So we'll chit chat about that later, as well as like just my overall like goals and what my plans are, just in case anybody wants to kind of go along with me, because once I get on it, y'all know I'm a zero in. I'm a lock in on it. I ain't playing no game. I was gonna start in the beginning of July, but I had so much stuff going on and trying to catch up with and push out for you guys that I just kind of let that and the same thing happened with July, girl. But August is a lot better of a month for me, and it's more of a stricter month. The kids will be back in school. It'll be a little bit different. So I'm thinking about starting this, so to speak, in August, although I'm probably going to start before then. Most likely I'll definitely probably start before then, but I do want to do like an official start date of August 1st. So just in case anybody wants to go along this journey with me, then you can. I think I told you guys that I'm canceling Pilates, y'all. I'm canceling the Reformer Pilates. I hate to cancel it. I've kind of been going back and forth. Like, am I really doing this? But I gotta do it. That time could be used for something else. I think if I wasn't working a full-time job, I think it would be easier for me to do that. I'd have just a lot more time, to be quite honest. I'd have the extra 8 hours in a day that I could drive up there and do it while my kids were at school or whatever have you, you know? I've got some goals and I need those extra 2 hours, those 5 days a week. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need those extra hours. So I'm very much, you know, want to stay health conscious. But like I said, I told you guys in the last vlog, I have a full gym upstairs. I have a cycle bike. I have a treadmill. I have a tonal. I could literally work out every single muscle of my body on my tonal machine. I don't have to go to no gym. It's literally, it's in my house, you know? My tonal can use a little bit more consistency. My tonal can use a little bit more consistency. That thing was expensive and it cost per month too, which is crazy. So, but I guess if I'm canceling Pilates, I can activate that. I can do regular mat Pilates for free. We'll talk about this later, okay? I'm rambling at this point. I'm going to do the finishing touches on my vlog. I'll meet you guys back after I get out of the shower. Hey guys, I'm done editing. Just finished taking a shower, washing my hair. I just started my skincare. I washed my face. I also exfoliated a little bit. Okay, for vitamin C, this is what I'm using. This is the SkinCeuticals CE ferulic acid. I've been actually using this for years. I'm trying to think if I've ever shown this on video. There was a time where I just didn't repurchase it. And to be quite honest, I feel like it just makes a difference in my skin that I notice when I'm not using it. So I reordered it again a couple months ago and have been using it ever since in the morning. I normally do evening skincare with you guys, so I just realized I don't think I ever shared that with you. I actually love this. I feel like you guys know I'll spend money on skincare all day, every day. So this is pricey, but it's worth it for me because vitamin C is really important. And when I want my skin to be like that girl, it just helps with that. Like I will cash out for some skincare, y'all. Y'all already know. And then next up is the Ordinary Niacinamide. All-time favorite. Really changed the texture of my skin years ago, and I have not stopped buying it since. I feel like it is truly a game changer. I had to keep using it consistently to see the results. My skin used to be a mess, y'all. Like texture, everything was like an absolute mess. To have anybody compliment me on my skin is it's so crazy. It's such a surreal thing for me, coming from someone who really dealt with bad skin my entire adult life, like from the ages of 12 to 30 something, you know? So for anybody to be like, oh my God, your skin looks great, or to be out and about and somebody compliment me on my skin, the first thing I started using that contributed to that was niacinamide and vitamin C. I'm just saying, I already put on my deodorant. I did my Lumi. I just finished my Lumi deodorant. I need to go pick some up more. I do have like some solids and stuff, but I really like the spray because I put it everywhere, girl. I be putting that thing everywhere. Okay, like Lumi is that girl. So I need to go ahead and repurchase that, but I think the only place they sell it is Target, y'all. And I thought we were supposed to be boycotting. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, I need to get my Lumi. And next up is gonna be the Tatcha eye cream. Absolutely love this eye cream. A little goes a long way too. Also an investment, but most definitely worth it. Put your skincare in the budget, ladies. Cut out the other things that do not serve you. If you are spending money on other things that do not serve you, like alcohol, junk food, just anything that's just not making you a better person, consider swapping out the price that you pay for those things and use it towards something that will really elevate you, your appearance, and your life. When you look good, you definitely feel good. It's not just a thing that people say, it's real. And then I'm going to moisturize with the Tatcha water cream. Obviously, I'm obsessed with Tatcha. And this just makes my skin just really dewy and just really glowy. I'll come back on here when we're doing the hair. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to refresh my braids. This that I had on my hair, I got this from Kitsch. They sent it to me. Remember when I did that sponsorship with them? And I like it because it's big, you know, and it was able to pretty much take this whole head of hair. So you guys see how crazy my hair looks, right? So what I'm going to do is just part my hair where I want it, where I want to have it. And then I'm going to show you the products that I'm going to use. The Mielle, I think is how you pronounce this, the Mielle leave-in conditioner. And then this is going to be the curl cream that I'm using, the curl custard that matches that. I am going to go ahead and put some oil on my scalp. This is the Kitsch hair and scalp oil. This is just what I have right here. This has biotin and stuff in it. So I'm just gonna put this like just, you know, just like around where my little trouble spots are, which is all in the front of my damn hair. I need all I can get. I'm ready to take this hair out. Like I won't be surprised if I stay up all night, do that, and wash my hair again tonight. I would not be surprised if I know me the way that I know me, but it might be on Sunday. I might take the day tomorrow just to do it, or Wednesday. I might do it on Wednesday night, who knows. So I'm just gonna massage that in my scalp nice and good. It feels so good actually. Ooh. Okay, I feel like already you can see how just even the oil has tamed my hair just a bit. So yeah, ooh child, my hair, this gotta come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the leave-in what the hell was that? What the hell? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and just rake this throughout my hair. All right, so now I'm using the curling custard. I love this curling custard, by the way. It's what I use. I have to go get some more because it's literally what I use in my hair when my hair is curly and what I'm gonna use when I start wearing my hair in this low slick bun that I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna use in my hair for, you know, when I'm wearing my hair curly, which will probably be majority of the time. It'll be majority of the time for sure, unless I'm wearing my hair straight or, you know, but I don't see me wearing my hair straight for the foreseeable future. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, the bun is just gonna have to do it. I've done it before, girl. I'm gonna have to do it again. Like, I'm about to just scrunch my hair so I can get a nice little curl going. And when this dries, it's gonna be really pretty but tamed. And it just revives it and makes it just look just really nice. The last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to put foam just at the very top. I'm not gonna bring it through the hair all the way. The mousse that I am using is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Curl Enhancing Mousse. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hand. We're just gonna put it on the very top. All right here, all right here. There, I don't know if y'all watch Chelsea, there's this video. There's this video where she was talking about her braids being her downfall. And for some reason, I really get how she feels right now. Like, I don't feel good. In the beginning, I feel great. Right now, I don't feel good. I like the convenience of it, but I think the next time I get it, I think I'm just gonna get just knotless and not the boho. Although I love the boho, I think just not, maybe I'll just do one more round and I'll just do knotless. So now that I have that foam on there, I'm going to take my scarf, my Fenty Beauty scarf, and I'm just going to wrap my hair down before I do my makeup. So I'm going to tie this down nice and tight so that way it is smooth on the top and that it really looks like I touched it up, or at least put some effort, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. I don't know if I'm gonna film that because my son slept with me last night. So my youngest, he'll sleep in the bed with me all the time, every now and again, just when he feels like, you know, just being close to me. But my oldest rarely does. And last night he just came upstairs and just got into bed. And if you have older children, you know how special it is when your child wants to be near you, because he is in the age of just being more of a loner and keeping to himself and, you know, playing his video games or whatever, that those moments are special for me. So I'm not about to kick my baby out the room. I ain't gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and so I don't disturb him, I'll just come back on camera after I am done. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Makeup is done. Can you see it? It is so pretty. I used in the middle, like in the center of my lips, a different like lip. It's like a, what do you call those things? It's like a lip velvet, but it's from Kylie. It's from so long ago, y'all. But it's pretty. It's like a pinky nude kind of a color. I was almost considering putting gloss, but y'all, I'm not really that much of a gloss girl. And I feel like it wouldn't stay on long, and I'm not gonna be reapplying during this, you know, class or whatever. So anyway, I came back to show you guys what my hair looks like once I take off the actual scarf. So this is pretty much what it looks like. If you can see, like, it's just laying down really, really well. And then the last thing that I'm gonna do is just kind of do like my little edges or whatever, make it look more presentable. So I just don't wanna look crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that really quick. We gotta slick these and we gotta do the baby hairs, girl, because if not, my hair will be looking crazy. We just gotta do it for the purposes of it looking decent and minimizing this big ass head that I got. I'm just kidding. Kind of, not really. Kind of dead ass. Okay. Okay. Okay, So my fragrance combo. I first put Freddie Jones. This is the Cream Coconut Shea Body Whip. And it looks like that. I be tearing this up. I already have some on. Oh gosh, it smells so good. It smells good on its own. If I'm being honest, it smells really good on its own. You probably don't need to even, I don't need to reapply, but I be liking to smell good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on first. And because it has like that shea and everything on it, when I layer my perfumes for the day, it's just gonna stick to it and it ain't going nowhere, sis. It ain't going nowhere, do you hear me? Then I'm going to go in with the Burberry, you guys, y'all already know. I'm telling you, this combo is crazy. I'm running out of my Burberry Goddess and I'm devastated. And then, of course, my absolute favorite $30 purchase is these Cocoa Sunset from Zara. I feel like, I hope they don't never, like, this is probably, oh my God, like, I just love this. I can bathe in it, and I do bathe in it. For my earrings, I've been wearing these for the past like few days, which is just these diamond hoops that I got from Ring Concierge. They're like, kind of like mid-size. They're really pretty, very dainty, and just really simple, but the diamonds go here, and they also are on the interior, so you can see the sparkle here and here. I really like these. I'll link them down below if you're interested. Very beautiful, beautiful diamond hoops. Let me put my sneakers on, then we'll go downstairs, chit chat for a little bit before we head out to this event. So let's chit chat about what it is that I'm going to be doing for this whole body recomposition journey that I'm going on. You guys know that I'm looking to build muscle and lean out at the same exact time. My major goal is to really sculpt my body, be healthy, and just be able to sustain the level of activities that I'm going to be doing and working out that I'm going to be doing. And I really enjoy working out, but it's so important to make sure that you're fueling your body when you do that. You guys know that I will do a cut and eat a little bit less and be in a calorie deficit. Right now, I chose to make sure that I'm prioritizing the energy that I need to sustain the type of workouts that I'm going to do. And because of that, I ended up reaching out to a dietitian. And I want to go ahead and thank Nourish for sponsoring today's video. What I love about Nourish is it lets you talk one-on-one to a registered dietitian literally from your couch. I did mine in my office via Zoom, and they accept hundreds of insurance plans in all 50 states. 94% of patients pay $0 out of pocket. Here's what I love is they don't hand you some fad diet. They help you build sustainable habits that work for your life. So there's no food guilt, just real support, which is amazing. So whether it's meal prepping, grocery shopping, or just trying to figure out how to eat well on a budget, Nourish will help you feel confident and in control. And honestly, if you don't have health concerns right now, Nourish is proactive care. It's about healing your relationship with food and feeling better in your body for the long haul. If you've ever felt like working with a dietitian wasn't for you, then think again. Nourish made it accessible, empowering, and totally tailored to me. You can click the link in the description box, or you can scan the QR code right here in the video to book your first appointment today. And once again, thank you so much to Nourish for sponsoring today's video. So this is what I'm wearing, the little Lululemon outfit. I've got on my Pilates socks with my New Balance 9060s. I haven't worn this in a long time. I don't think I've worn this since vacation. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, and then we're gonna run and get some gas, put some gas in my car before we head over there. I just checked the map, and it's gonna take about an hour to get there if I leave right now. So I only got like a good 45 minutes to spare to like do a few extra things before I get there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I showed you guys already the makeup and then my little everyday jewelry, little stack that I got. So let's get moving. We have about 55 minutes to get there. I don't have time to go get gas because I'd rather get there 15 minutes early than get there 15 minutes late, honestly. I really love my makeup though. You guys like it? I really love it, and I love the lip combo. And I'll get back on here and I'll let you guys know how the event was after we get back, okay? Okay, you guys. I am literally just getting here. It is so pretty out here. It's like I want to move out here. It's a wrap. I need to move out here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it, but it needs to happen. It is gorgeous. So I'm in Fayetteville. And I'm looking for, excuse me, this little yoga spot But let me show you guys. I feel like I'm running a little late. There's like apartments over here, restaurants over here. It's just so much. It's so nice. Like, I don't want to live where I'm living at anymore. It's a wrap. I need to move to Fayetteville. This is beautiful. I think this is it. Hello? Yes.
Yo, I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you
to my pre-launch event. You guys, this took a lot of planning over like 3 months now. But I tried to pour a lot of attention to detail in it. I wanted it to be very intentional. Each one of you. It was very intentional for me to bring you guys along this journey with me. So I love you guys. You guys have been such amazing friends to me too. We have Natalie here. Natalie, I appreciate you too. You've supported me on this journey as well.
Okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. Hey, yeah, I got one lawyer, got one, and that is the only two, man. How many times have I told you the truth, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving them potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels or fuck up the deals. I'm posted in Stockholm, it's me, the Owls, and the twins, it's only the real. I'm moving way too humble, Weezy and handed it off, I still got no fumbles. I'm on that hot one, this one ain't come with a bundle. I'm in the win, $1 million in chocolate chips, and that's your time my cookie crumble. I put a skirt on the whip and a crown on the 6, but there's no need to dress up the numbers. Hey. Yeah, but I can see my petty reasons. They wanna know how I'm living my day-to-day life in the regular season. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? We'll see what's about to happen.
Some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. So my birthday is the 8th month, the 8th day. It means a lot to me, like the number 8 for some reason. It's just always stuck with me. Infinite possibilities, balance. Finding balance is so important.
I'll share a quote with you that I love. I actually have it tatted on me. I got it tatted when I was in Mexico, but pretty much that you are what you think about, you become what you think about. And I started realizing that what I thought of myself would be true as long as I thought that same thing every single day. And then to also take actions on my dreams, because I really suffered with imposter syndrome. So that was a hard thing for me to get out of. And I'm going on a year breaking free of imposter syndrome. And my major goal is for me to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've done 80K in a year. And that it's been difficult, but at the same time, it's been so worth it, because you will think your way out of things, and you'll think your way out of your spot pretty much. And so it's been important for me to stay consistent and believe that I deserve all of those things. So that's one of my major goals. And another one that I love, but I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that bitch.
That deserves a clap. That one right there.
Hey man, talk that shit now, boy. It's about to get ate up.
Hey, niggas ain't gotta respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my cruddy to death. Hype Williams, no X. If you don't say it direct, give a fuck.
I pray to God that there was no like paid parking situation, because I definitely didn't pay to park, but that was such a great, beautiful event. And now we are on the way home.
I just put a wagon in the driveway, you know I did. When I shoot my shot, it still go wild.
Hello? Wow. First of all, that was a workout, baby. There was nothing about that was not a workout. That was a workout. But it was a really good one. And this area, you guys, this area, I'm not gonna lie to you. I could move here. Okay? I could move to this area. I don't care. I don't need to be in a city that bad. This is enough for me. I can come hang out here. This is enough for me. When I tell you, oh my God, it's so cute. And I didn't have my other camera with me, so that way it was like non-shaky footage. Plus there's a lot of people on the street, so I just didn't want to like film people, just trying to be courteous or whatever, because they'd be looking at me like, girl, what are you doing? So nice. Such a great event. Met so many beautiful, amazing, all the women in there were beautiful and just so nice and so sweet. I'm about to crack open this Alani, and it's hot, but ask me if I care. Ask me if I care. So yeah, Body 8 official. Body 8, Body T, y'all heard it. That was such a cute event. The yoga instructor was so nice. And she was just so sweet. I don't know if I recorded that part because I didn't know if she would want to be on camera, but she had just the sweetest story about how she opened up that yoga studio. And I don't know if I remember, have I told y'all how I've been wanting to try like hot yoga or like hot Pilates or something like that? That was hot yoga, okay? It was 90 degrees in there. It was extremely warm and I was dripping sweat. Do you understand me? I was dripping sweat. You hear me? It is nice as hell out here. Like, I am gagged. Like, what? It is nice. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I love it out here. And there's so many people out here. And then Nourish and Bloom Market is here. This is a black-owned, like, wellness, like, market or whatever. And it has, like, a little... Girl, this is just cute. They have a steakhouse and bar here. Go ahead. Pizza and wings. They have, like, a taqueria, like, a little Mexican restaurant. Some place up here called Oliver's Twist. Like, it's like got a rooftop bar. Like, this is nice as hell. I can't say enough. And then what is the Skin Society? They have Prologue, dining, and drinks. What is the Skin Society? I like this. This is not like what? I didn't even know this existed. But anyway, the yoga instructor pretty much was saying that she wants us to come back and like take a class with her, like take an actual class. And pretty much she gave us a code so that way we could comp our class. So that was nice. I would do that. Like, I would do that. I almost feel like bringing my mom with me or something, or just, I don't know, but I just enjoyed that. It's not something that I would film. I feel like yoga is like really, you know. What I loved about this event right here are some of the words of affirmations and stuff like that that the girls were talking about. And for the most part, you know, everyone just talking about becoming the woman that they want to be, staying consistent, disciplined, growing, and believing in themselves. And I loved that. I was around real like-minded women, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. All younger. I know I was the oldest person there. All the girls was like super duper young, okay? They was super duper young, but beautiful, beautiful girls. I enjoyed myself. But I'm going to call my mom. I think she did feed the boys. So I'm going to call my mom, talk to her really quick about some drama that went down with me yesterday. Yo, I don't know who, like, the strength that God has given me throughout the last couple years, I can't say anything but thank you. I have so much gratitude for the level of strength that I have been granted, because there's no way on planet Earth that I should be able to be moving the way that I am, talking, smiling, and just moving about my day to day based upon the day that I had yesterday. Based upon the day that I had yesterday, I should be in the bed eating chips or taking shots of tequila. But no, I've been up I've been doing my content, editing my videos, filming. I came to this event, which was a great event, you know, and I'm about to go home. I did sweat, as you can see, so I'm about to take a shower and I'm about to put my makeup on and I'm going to film a video, okay? That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. So, like I said, you know, resilience is something that I wouldn't do my life any other way. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't do my life any other way because you gotta go through the hard stuff in order to build character and to get resilience. You can't build resilience without going through the tough, hard stuff. You just can't. So I'm at the point now where I'm like, bring that shit on, you know? Bring it on. Bring it on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just got really inspired by that. And Jiraiya, whose business, I just realized I didn't even get her on camera, but you saw her. She was the only one that was in a different color. And mind you, this outfit is cute. The outfit is cute, okay? The color is tea. Like, it's like a halter top. It is very sexy, very cute. And we were sweating, and you cannot see any sweat marks on the outfit. Like, we were all sweating, okay? So the material is tea for like working out and stuff. I'm not even gonna lie, super duper stretchy, very cute. Jiraiya, she's 21, you guys. She's 21 and started her own business and put in that amazing event. That wasn't no small event. That was an amazing event. And like I said, the yoga instructor was so nice. That's her studio, actually. And she said she prayed for 10 months looking for guidance and a sign from God to let her know like whether or not she should do it. And she said every day when she would wake up, she pretty much got confirmation that she should do it and that God was going to like open up that pathway for her to do it. And it was just a really amazing story about just pretty much just having a dream or having an idea and it pretty much being confirmation that you need to do whatever it is that, you know, you dream of doing. Like, if you have a desire to do it, God will see it through. I'm about to get in the shower. I had a mean workout. This outfit right here, so cute. I got makeup all over it, which is crazy, but it's definitely really, really cute. The color eats down and it's like, you know, like a halter, so the back is out. It's really cute. But anyway, I'm about to get in the shower really quick. I'm about to wash my face really good because I'm gonna need to redo my makeup. And although my makeup doesn't look horrible, I need it to be super fresh. I hate the fact that I gotta stay up and film this video, but I need to film the video tonight so that way tomorrow is free. I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow. Look how this one broke while I was taking the class. Like, who am I? Like, come on, absolutely not. I can't wait to cut them down super short and just get my life together. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take care of this hair. Tomorrow is definitely gonna be like, just, anyway, let me get in the shower. I just changed my mind. I just totally changed my mind. It's about to be 10 o'clock. And I literally just decided that instead of me staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning to film this video, because that's about how long it would take me. Like, by the time I put the makeup on my face and set up the lighting, set up the microphone to record, like, no, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'd rather wake up super duper early, like set my alarm and wake up and just do it early in the morning. Knock it out, get it out of the way before I go get my nails done, because like anything, like I'm torturing myself at this point. It'll get done and then I'll just, you know, I'm gonna be vlogging tomorrow anyway, so I'm just gonna knock it out. That's it, that's all. Like, I don't have the time. I feel like I'm beating myself up and punishing myself. I just can't. And to have put on all that makeup earlier, to wash it off, just to put it back on, just to wash it off is crazy. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just gonna wake up really early tomorrow morning, put my feet on the ground and do what needs to be done. Like, just do what needs to be done. Just at this point, it's just about discipline, you know, whether I want to wake up or not. But if I go to sleep early enough, this won't be an issue of me wanting to wake up. Like, I sweat so much during that class. I loved that class, y'all. I gotta say it. I loved that class so much. Such a good class. But anywho, so yeah, I'm just kind of like, girl, do your skincare and get your ass in the bed. Get your ass in the bed. Cause what? Like, I've done enough. So anyway, I feel like doing that workout just got me back. Like, mat is where it's at. If I could find a hot mat class, I would be in absolute heaven, you guys. Like, I just put on my niacinamide, just FYI if you were wondering. But anywho, I gotta find like a little hot yoga spot around the house, like somewhere around me. Or I would prefer it be Pilates. I prefer Pilates, but that was a really good class. Like, it's something I wouldn't mind doing. Like, oh my God, let me not say, that area that I was in, like if I lived in an area like that, life would be great. Like, I'm really curious as to how much her memberships are, just like out of curiosity. Like for unlimited, I wonder if it's like $150 a month or something. That area was so incredibly beautiful. I can't even. I used the Tatcha. You guys know my routine. And then I am gonna put on tretinoin, but I'm gonna buffer it with this because I did use glycolic twice today. So I'm gonna put on a thick layer of the water cream. I just love this stuff. I feel like my skin looks really good. I can't wait till it gets even better. Speaking of getting even better, I had a comment, and this is no shade to the girl that asked this, but I'm bringing it up for the purpose of like mindset, where I was just talking about how I was still on my, you know, my growth journey. And it was just like, but like, why? Like, everything is fine, right? And I realized, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. I do feel like people will disagree, but I don't feel like I'm ever meant to stop growing and stop evolving and changing and all that stuff. I feel like it's one thing to be content with material things like that. I could understand. Like, you don't need to have the biggest and the baddest all the time, right? Unless that's just what you want to experience. And I think that's also okay. Like for me, I know I do want more. I know that I do want a nicer house, a nicer car. Those are the experiences that I want to have. I want a bigger bank account. I know I want, you know, to travel to different places. Like, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. But there is going to come to the point where probably I'll be okay with just staying in one place and not moving or not searching for something bigger than what I already have. I know that to be the case, right? I would love it if it could be like my next home, finding something that I will be absolutely happy with, you know, that I'll be like, I could live here forever. You know, I am gonna get to a point where my kids are no longer gonna live with me, you know, like they're just gonna get to an age where that's it. I want a home that is enough for me, but still big enough that my kids could come home and feel really, really comfortable. I do want a place where I'm just like I love it. Something that I just absolutely love, that I feel at peace and I'm the only energy that's in it, you know? No bad energy, no negative vibes. Dang, I forgot to get freaking floss. Oh, I'm so upset. But I think that mindset of like, what's the point of trying to get better? And I think that it's really important for us to realize that we can always be a better version of ourselves. We can always be. There's no way I'm sitting still at where I'm at now that I couldn't even imagine, because I know I've got work to do. Even if it all looks really good, looks can be deceiving. And you know, that's the problem with also like social medias, and you can't control people's perception of your life and how you're living. I can't help that. I can't do that. And people tend to perceive you a particular way, and in your mind you're just getting started. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? So anyway, I say all that to say, like, continue evolving. I think it's okay to always be evolving, always trying to be better, do better, feel better, be more healthy, you know, eat better, evolve in your fitness and your health. I think it's okay to keep working towards that, you know, and then eventually you're going to get to a point where like you're good, you know what I mean? Where you're just maintaining, so to speak. I'm not there yet, you know, I'm just not there. So anyway, I enjoy growth. It makes me feel really good inside, and I'm going to continue to do that. Like I said, I have no prime. I'm going to continue evolving for the rest of my life. Oh my God, I smell so good. I'll tell you what, I definitely need to bleach the hell out of my sheets and my duvet. You have no idea how badly. I cannot wait. What is the thing? This right here, I don't know what has happened, but these bleed on the sheets. I don't know why they do that, but they bleed. So my sheets have these weird black marks on it, and I'm praying to God that I can get them out with bleach. So I'm definitely going to attempt that tomorrow. I pray, because if not, I'm gonna have to go get a whole new set of white sheets. I just got these sheets, matter of fact. I don't know, it was in a vlog just recently, but I smell so good. I put that Freddie Jones, you need this. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this smells really, really good. This smells good, and it smells good all on its own. Like, you need this. I love this. When I run out, I'm definitely repurchasing this. I love the cream coconut. I think I just like the consistency of that, like that body whip. Is that what this is? The Shea body whip. I love the consistency of it. It's just so, and then it's just moisturizing. Your skin has like a subtle glow to it. And it just smells good. It's like an easy way to smell good, and in the perfect way to layer like your fragrances. I love it. I think tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably look for some like YouTube affirmations or whatever, so that way I can zone in on my goals. I realize something about myself, and I think my son is the same exact way. I tend to like hyperfixate on things. It's almost like I'm obsessed. I lock into one thing and I need to do that thing every single day. Nonstop. But I like that about myself. I'm not mad at the version of me that's like that. I feel like it works in my favor sometimes. It really, really does. When I hyperfixate on things, that's it. Like, that's it. It's a wrap. Like, whatever that thing is, whatever that goal is, I'm gonna hit it. And I need to get back into that zone where I hyperfixate on just the version of me that I want to be, and not let these little setbacks get me, because the setbacks have been coming quicker and quicker and quicker. Like, I'm not getting a 6-week break. Like, it's every week something crazy is happening to me, and I'm having to like push through it and, just make stuff happen regardless of how I feel inside. Because sometimes you just want to lay in bed and cry. You just want to you don't want to deal with anything, because you're just, you just want to like sit in the feeling. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to do that at all. So yeah, I think it's just really important that I listen and repeat affirmations that make me feel really good, make me feel really inspired, motivate me, and activate that level of discipline and consistency that is there. It's already there to a degree, but it could be even better. I've kind of already done this, but I shift sometimes my focus from a social media to another. I am going to just prioritize, YouTube, with the exceptions of me posting a few TikToks here and there, but I'm probably going to post and go. I cannot scroll on TikTok. I can't do that. And, I'm going to probably just back off of other social media apps at the moment and just disappear for a minute off of there. I hope you guys don't mind. I do like to post on my stories and stuff like that and keep you guys posted. But guys, just for my mental health and for my goals, like, honestly, the two don't coexist really well. And I feel like if you have a goal or something that you want to achieve, if you're not on the apps, you have time to achieve those goals. I promise you. So I'm going to challenge myself to just not check in, not do anything. For at least a week, I'm just going to go on a social media cleanse. I'm not posting. I'm not checking. I'm not looking. I'm not nothing. I hate doing that, considering, all of this kind of ties into each other. I hate doing it. I really do. I don't know. I got to think about how I want to do that. I might film some content and just like upload it like schedule it out for upload. But I just need the ultimate focus. You know what I mean? I need Beyonce level focus, right? Like, where I'm on my job. You get what I'm trying to say? So have y'all ever thought about the fact that Beyonce has a TikTok, but nobody knows what her TikTok is? And she probably scrolls, laughs, likes a whole bunch of posts that comes up on her FYP, and don't nobody know it? Like, wouldn't that be crazy? just thought about that. Like, Beyonce don't post like that unless it's like business. It's nothing really personal, but I bet you she has like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little spam, TikTok account. And I think it's probably hilarious. But anyway, that's just a random thought. Time to lock in, time to focus, time to do the things that we need to do. I'm probably gonna, like I said, I'm gonna listen to some affirmations and stuff tonight. And then I'm also gonna watch like some sculpt classes. Like, I wanna narrow down the sculpt classes that I wanna take. Pilates specifically, Pilates sculpt classes. I'm not just taking regular Pilates. I wanna do Pilates sculpt with like weights and stuff. And then I do need to stop by Club Pilates because I need to go ahead and cancel my membership. I might actually end up doing that tomorrow. Can't go ahead and knock that out, cancel that membership, and then reactivate my tonal membership, because my tonal actually has programs on it, and I can choose a program that I want to take for a certain amount of weeks, or I need to just come up with some exercises, because I'm mainly going to be doing like lower body. To be quite honest, I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all and act like I'm about to be doing full body workouts on there. I'm not. It's going to be probably 2 or 3 days of lower body work, and I'm going to build this body up. I'm going to build this body up, get the legs nice and toned and fire, get the booty nice and get the waist nice and snatched, walking like crazy, working up to an incline, and just eating healthy and doing my, I think I told you, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm going to be doing like 1900 calories a day. So yeah, my calories are up. And yeah, I think that'll be good. We'll assess it. I'll end up talking to my dietitian and figuring out whether or not, the 1900 calories is working for me based on my level of fitness. But I do think if I'm walking about 4 miles per day, doing sculpt Pilates about 4 times a week, and then doing like, maybe doing sculpt Pilates like 3 times a week, and then doing lower body workouts like twice a week to start. I want to see how that works out. That's somewhat of my plan, but I'll talk more about that in another video, like where I really discuss the breakdown. I'm just going to start doing the research on the workouts and stuff that I want to do. And then I'll make sure I make a good, nice, like video explaining exactly what my routine is about to be. And maybe you guys could go along with me. You know what I mean? For those who are serious, right? Like, for those of us who are dead serious, who just really, we are tired of being tired, like we just want to get it done. I want you guys to join me. You don't need a gym membership. I'm about to start doing things at home. You really don't need a gym membership. The tonal that I have, you don't even need that, girl. You could just get you a couple of heavy dumbbells and do these workouts at home. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking. I have it, so I'm going to use it, but you don't need it in order to do this. I'm going to show you guys YouTube workouts, free workouts, because that's what I'm going to be doing. And we're just going to get it done. I'm just going to start waking up super duper early, going to sleep super duper early, eating super healthy, drinking tons of water, walking, and getting my ish together. I just want to be the baddest bitch, okay? So if you're dead serious, I felt really good after talking to the dietitian at Nourish about where this was going, really having her calculate what I needed to be eating based on the level of movement I was going to be doing, and still ending up in somewhat of a deficit. Like I said, I don't think that I'm going to be losing weight drastically, but I'm okay with that. This doesn't have to be a sprint. I'm okay with seeing smaller changes throughout the year. And I'm so serious. I think I'll just be more happy and satisfied that I'm moving my body, that I'm eating healthy, and that I'm working out than I will be about the weight loss, so to speak. So basically, yeah, that's it. I am going to start fasting again as well. I think the fasting just works well for me because I haven't been fasting. So we're bringing back out the scale. We doing it. We doing it, okay? So anywho, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. It's about 10:15. I said I want to go to sleep early because I need to wake up tomorrow morning, put my makeup on, and film this video for y'all. It's an It Girl University video, and I think you guys are gonna really like this video as well. I had a lot of fun planning this video, so I hope it translates the way that I want it to translate. You guys, I think I said this before, you guys are loving the discipline video, which I'm so happy because, like I said, like that video right now is on the up and up. It's actually growing randomly because I had kind of stood still for a second, but I love the fact that everyone is loving that video. I think I just got like 500 subscribers off of that one video. So welcome to all the new subscribers if you are a new subscriber and you happen to be watching this video, or if you are new here completely and this is your first video, I hope you do consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and hitting the bell notification so that way you're alerted every single time I upload a new video. I cannot end this video without telling you guys just how much I love you, just how much I appreciate you, how I appreciate all the love, all the support, the way that you guys uplift me, and the words that you said, like the comments that you guys leave, they just touch me in a way that is so hard to explain, but I hear it, I see it, I take it in, I get super emotional about it because it's crazy to know that I have built such an amazing community of amazing women who are like-minded and really want to accomplish the same thing. I'm so incredibly grateful for you guys, and I hope you can feel that through the screen. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my way.